Well, welcome back to the Classic TT. Now, if there is one event that you can't miss here, it is the Jurby Festival.
We'll take you.
It takes place every year at the climax of the Classic TT Festival. For one glorious day, Jurby is taken over by bikes, riders and enthusiasts of all persuasions. Like the jazz bands who provide the soundtrack, the theme is trad rather than modern, but judging by the crowds, young and old, everyone just loves it. It's organised by my old mate Tony East. Not only does he run a great museum, but he's a prime mover behind the Jurby Festival.
We started it about 5 years ago as a little exercise, and we were completely overwhelmed by 8,000 people that came, and we couldn't believe it.
Really?
And slowly but surely we've developed it. We had 15,000 last year. We're going to have more this year. But it's the biggest one-day event in the Isle of Man. And it's a vintage motorcycle club event.
I'll tell you, the noise is deafening and it's only about 10 o'clock in the morning.
But if you walk up the runway a bit later on, it will be a mass of bikes.
As well as continual parades and track events, there's masses to see with dozens of lovingly restored bikes on display from all over the world. There are Italian speed machines like this Motor Guzzi and this rare MV Augusta, the brand that once dominated Grand Prix racing. There are real rarities like this German Kreidler 50cc Grand Prix bike and this fantastic Indian flat tanker from around 1911. The bike, though, that everyone wants to see comes from closer to home, a mythical AJS Porcupine, the holy grail of British motorcycling, today being ridden by legendary rider Sammy Miller.
Well, this bike, Henry, is probably, as you say, the most iconic bike in the world. It's 1949, first time they run the World Championship. The great Les Graham won the World Championship on the Porcupine.
Now, why was it known as the Porcupine?
Well, if you look at the cylinder head, it's like a porcupine with all the finning. I think the modern bikes are all very much computer designed. They all look the same, but in these days there was 4 cylinders, 5 cylinders, twin cylinders.
But it was so
3 cylinders.
It was, wasn't it? It was so experimental. Do you know what I mean? And that's why we created things like this. Being Jurby and being Sammy, the AJS isn't here just to be looked at and coveted. It's here to be ridden. He may now be in his early 80s, but Sammy still has that racer's instinct, which back in the day won him 13 British trials riding trophies. And Sammy's not the only one taking his vintage bike and his vintage bones out onto the tarmac. Well, look, this image really sums up the Jurby Festival. Motorcycles of every colour and creed on track together. If you've never come here before, this is the reason why you should. But Jurby isn't just about watching the races or slavering over the bikes. The whole thing's got a great atmosphere, great food, a great crack, and so I hear some exceptional coffee. I'm just in the queue for a cup of coffee. I wish they'd hurry up though. The tall geezer, he's just chatting to people. Why is he making coffee? He's got a funny little beard as well. This coffee better be good. Hello. Can I have a latte?
No.
Just a small one. I tell you something, right? If I'm not, doesn't he look like Conor Cummins? But he has a bit of facial hair down there. Are you any relation? Is he your brother, Conor Cummins?
He's a long-lost brother, I think.
In fact, you've guessed it, this really is Conor Cummins, one of Britain's most exciting riders, an Isle of Man native and an illustrious TT veteran. Where in the world would you get served a coffee, apart from right here at the Jurby Festival on the Isle of Man, by a TT legend? Conor, what are you doing serving coffee, mate? Is this a new skill you've learned?
Just putting in an honest day's work, you know.
Do you think the queue's for you or for your good coffee?
I hope it's for the latter here.
Or the latte, even. Conor set up the Coffee Man business earlier this year, aiming to become a regular fixture at the events that take place all over the island.
I want someone else to sort of be proud of, really, and build something from the ground up. I'm not very materialistic. I'm not into this, all the villas and all the cars and all the rest of that nonsense. It's just a case, as long as I'm happy, and that's all I care about.
But can a champion racer make a champion coffee?
Blimey, that's really nice. I mean, really nice. I don't like it, mate. It's a bit watery and all that kind of stuff.
What next? Valentino Rossi's pizza van, Guy Martin's hot dog stand, and Henry Cole's tripe shack. Or maybe not.